Welcome back to Long Way Home, everyone. Lovely to see your smiling faces on this beautiful Sunday. Today, we're going to be talking about... What's wrong, Dave? Why do you keep twitching at me? What? Oh, tell them about the XR. That's a good catch. For the keen-eyed among you, you would have noticed that the GS is not in the background anymore and that a crisp F900 XR has taken its place. We've already done a couple of 100 kilometers on it, so a full review is coming out next week sometime. In the meantime, if you have questions about it, if there's anything you need to know, why don't you jump in the comment section and let us know. No funny questions though, Hugh. Nothing about fuel filler caps. I'm watching you. Now, back to our main story for the day. Who wants a 1300 GSM motorcycle? Now, BMW already has a line of HP high-performance parts, mostly for improving your motorcycle on the track, and the fact that most riders don't actually know about this HP line of accessories proves it's not really doing BMW any favors. In 2013, they introduced a track-oriented version of the S1000RR, slapping the HP4 name on it. This included technology which at the time was unheard of in a production motorcycle. For example, dynamic dampening control. This system updates and makes changes to the suspension every 11 milliseconds, responding to various sensors as well as throttle input, and is adjustable on the fly. This was a first on any production motorcycle and basically unheard of outside the world of MotoGP. They even introduced an HP4 race version of the S1000RR, which was by any means of the word absolute madness. 215 horsepower, carbon fiber as far as the eye could see. The extraordinary power to weight ratio of this bike would humiliate even a world superbike. BMW made a limited edition of only 750 bikes because at almost $100,000 they would have a really hard time finding the maniacs to actually buy them. Some of the technology pioneered on the HP4 race would eventually trickle down to road-going bikes as well, so although beneficial, the HP line hasn't been the roaring success that BMW would have wanted. But what about the M badge? Easily recognizable on any BMW car, the M branding and color scheme immediately screams performance. They've already launched a line of M branded accessories for the S1000RR, and that seems to have gone really well with those maniacs which ride them, because a couple of months ago in September of last year, BMW trademarked 3 M branded model names. The M1000RR, probably the successor to the HP4 race, or at least a higher performance bike than the standard RR. The M1000XR, again a higher performance S1000XR, and finally a brand new M1300 GS. Meaning that the high performance version of the 1250 GS should come with a 1300cc power plant. The nice folks at Motorrad commissioned a render of what the new 1300 GS could look like with the M branding. Even if you're of the impression that a high-performance GS is pointless in BMW's lineup because they already have high-performance road bikes, the GS is their biggest seller, so an M version would probably sell very well, and this render looks awesome. The blue, red and white color scheme, the new angrier blue LEDs in the front, it just looks like something you would want in your garage. But as a GS owner, I don't think the artists got it quite right. I don't think it's finished yet. So we're just gonna add this here and something over here and a bit more of this and that, and voila, a lot closer to reality. Anyway, I really like the idea of more customizable components, especially M-branded ones, but how awesome does that 1300 GS look? What's your take on the M-badge accessories and the bike? Do you think there will be a success for the Germans or will trot along like their HP line? Let us know in the comments below. Also, what you'd like to know about the F900XR. Well, that's the show for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming a patron to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.